got a puppy bone. So they're all happy. We had a great place that we stopped last night at a rest area. And I was going to go down to the travel center, the truck stop. But it's a good thing I stopped at the rest area instead, because when I got up that morning, the truck stop was only for trucks. I've never seen that before. But things along there. So that was great. But way up along the coastline up there, there was just nothing for overnight stuff. A lot of daytime things that you could do, but overnights, they really tightened it up there. So I decided to come back down here to 5. And we'll see. But, yeah, it's good. Now, yesterday I said I stopped at the Tillamook. I got the 0 sugar smoked sausages. They're good. They're really good. I got a new improved teriyaki one too. It's again with sucralose. I didn't care for it. Yeah, no. But the Tillamook Country Smoker 0 sugar, those are definite, yeah. Another rest area. They have quite a few here in Oregon. Now Washington along this side, I don't think they have too many rest areas, but up along the eastern side of Washington, I did find good rest areas and stuff along there. So that was good. Visits are usually quite short. We'll spend a few hours and talk and, what's going on, how are you doing, what's been happening and things, and then I'm on my way again. I'm not a Klingon. I can't do it. was started in Oregon, and it was at Grants Pass. Now I've been to that it's a little bitty one. I've been to there before, but man, have they expanded. So I have been to the original Dutch Brothers. It's my favorite because they do have a lot of different sugar-free options. Whereas I used to do Starbucks all the time. And, but they only have one sugar-free option. You're stuck with vanilla, and I don't like it. And yeah, no. So I don't go there unless, there's no Dutch Brothers, or if I want to go through and just get the egg bites. Now they do have the egg bites out this way. So I was able to get those yesterday. That's a good option when I'm on the road and I don't want to stop to make breakfast somewhere. I'll go through and get the egg bites. Somebody the other day was saying, don't go to Starbucks, don't go to Dutch Brothers, don't go to those, you go to an independent one. Well, the independent ones are not always reliable. The Dutch Brothers I know is consistent, and the Dutch Brothers did not pay out to the Republicans. So if you want to do that, you be my guest. It's a little irritating when I have people come on my channel and tell me what I should be doing. I don't tell you what you have to do, and I don't appreciate people telling me what they think I should have to do. Just don't. Nope. Somebody told me, when I talk like this, they want me to turn the camera around and watch a different video. Okay? Because I have lots of videos that the camera's turned around and you can see the roadway and enjoy that. But if I'm talking with people, I'm going to talk with them as much as I can face to face. It's kind of a one-way face, isn't it? But anyway, that's that. There's a lumber yard. See so many of those trees cut down and stuff. That's it. Just coming on basically to say we're back, we're on the road. We had a great evening as usual. I close up everything in here, and then it's my own little universe in here. Turn on my northern lights and my stars and just enjoy a magical evening. If you're on the road and you're doing this type of lifestyle, you've got to make it comfortable to you. And that's so important. things out and make that into a dry storage, or if I want to get some fresh vegetable or fruit or something, I could put it in there instead of what I've got in there now, because like I said, I have not used it. Things that are in there, I'm finding that I don't, no reason to have them. So it looks like, again, I'm going to make another change in here. And that's what happens when you get on the road. You find out pretty rapidly what you're going to use and what you're not. You want to make it efficient. And if it's a lot of things that you don't use, you know, take them out and make room for something that you will be using. So, yeah, I am going to change that around. So we'll see. So, and then I think I'll end that here because I'm coming to some area. It's kind of nice drive, so I'll turn this around so you can see the drive from here.